for the 4 slips are going on the offside. Where the man would be somewhere around about there. Well, Bailey's off the mark, so he picks up 2. That's could be 3 at least. Tucknell the chase, it may go all the way. It does.
Oh, he's had a go at that one, and it's gone over the top of Tucknell's head. It'll run down to the boundary as well. Just get there. Well, we know that Slater has a go, and that one was just outside off stump. He was reaching for it a little bit. That's well played, beautifully played. That was just a little short, and he's got back and cut that into the gap on the offside for 4.
In the air and 4 runs. Wasn't a bad delivery that. Got Slater cutting. This time it didn't go to ground. It went safely away.
50 overs old.
That's beautifully played. Gave himself some room. There's big gap between slip and cover. He could almost run 4 here. Happy with 3.
The old clock on top, outside the leg stump, and that'll be 4 runs. You can't bowl there on a good wicket. You might get away with it at the Melbourne Cricket Ground where you've got a bit of variable bounce. But on a wicket where there's consistent bounce, you can't bowl to right-handers outside the leg stump.
Too short and dealt with. England really have forgotten the way that they got rid of the Australian top order in the first innings by bringing them forward and catching the edge of the bat.
Got the field set for that too. The field's not set for that type of delivery and a smash for 4. But Angus Fraser's bowling to mid-off, mid-on, extra cover and mid-wicket, so there's plenty of scope there for the ball to be pitched up. No scope at all for it to be pitched short.
No third man. That's 54, Michael Slater.
And a very good knock.
He's played his shots, kept the scoring moving along, hasn't missed an opportunity, and yet he's cut out just about every element of risk there. Well, that's beautiful strike there from Michael Slater. Has taken the scoreline to 127 for the loss of 0.
Lovely shot.
Well, that's the ball I was talking about earlier, where Goff will go for the reverse swing with the ball slanting in.
Pick the gap again. Devon Malcolm will cut it off.
Dressing room. Don't think overconfident, but quietly the nice calm morning they've had.
That beats Crawley. That one along the ground. Good footwork there from Michael Slater, and that's the first boundary of the morning.
This is Gooch to continue. Last over. In the air and over the top. Well, it looks as if he's trying to get his 100 before lunch. That one's going to run down towards the boundary, and into the fence it goes. 4 to Slater, and that brings up the 200 partnership. They won't forget this for a while. That's it. Huge cheer as Slater goes flying down the pitch, back to the 3rd, and that is his 100. Magnificently played, his 5th Test century, 3rd against England, 2nd in this series, and what's more, it's his 3rd Test 100 in Australia. First at the SCG, well played, Michael Slater.
Yes, this is a time to make 100 and you're chasing 449 for victory. It's never been done before in the history of Test cricket. This young man's played superbly. So is his captain at the other end. He's on 94. It's been a wonderful partnership. They've shared the strike around, and Slater once again has shown he's a class act. It's away. It's Tufnell's out there. He's got it. What a catch. Hey, Goodbar. Tufnell, of all people, running to his left, took a magnificent catch. That was beautifully judged. Slater going for the pull shot. There was two out there. Excellent catch by Tufnell under enormous pressure.
Well, can you believe it? Tuffers of all people. What a catch. He's not the greatest of fielders. Long hop from Angus Fraser, smacks it hard, Michael Slater. It's up in the air. Your heart's in your mouth when Tuffers is after it, but what a catch. Oh, at full stretch, he's absolutely delighted, and so he should be. It was a top catch. Yes, sir. Well done, Tuffers, you beauty.
The end of a magnificent innings by Michael Slater. 103. The partnership ends. Australia 1 for 208. Magnificent ovation. Superb catch by Tufnell. It's all happening here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. What a test match.